Welcome to the Toddler Room. Thank you so much for signing up to serve in the Toddler Room. This is just a little orientation about what to expect before your first Sunday serving. So as you come in, and we ask that you come 15 minutes before the service time starts so that you can be prepared and ready to welcome all of our littlest toddlers. Parents will drop off at this counter. They usually hand the children over the counter to you, but some of them come through the door, and either way is fine. They will hand the toddler over and also their diaper bag. On the diaper bag, there should be a tag with the child's name. If not, there are dry erase ones that you can write the person's name on and clip it. We usually hang the diaper bags right over here. If they have a sippy cup, we ask that you use these rubber bands and write with a Sharpie on it and put that over the sippy cup and just leave the sippy cups on the counter. And when the children want a drink, they can come and get it and then leave it back here on the counter so that there's not a lot of sharing of sippy cups. The other thing over here is our attendance sheet. So as kids get dropped off, we ask that you check off that they are here and what service that they are here. If their name isn't on it, you can just handwrite their name at the bottom. The other important thing here is our first aid kit inside here. There are Band-Aids and things like that. If you were to need an ice pack, you can ask the kids check people, and we keep those in the kitchen in the freezer. But lots of Band-Aids and first aid kit. We also ask if somebody is injured that you fill out an ouch report and give it to one of the kids check people to make a copy. This is just so that the parents know what happened to their child, and you can just send that home with them. The other thing in here is, in case of an emergency, there is a rope that you can use that you lay down and the kids grab hold of a handle, and you can exit the building safely with everybody hanging onto the rope. So that is here. Then we'll move over here. As the kids come in, the first part of your day is just kids are having free play time and they're playing with all the toys. If you see that a lot of toys are going in a child's mouth, which happens often, especially with our play food, we just ask that you put it here in this bin that says toys to be sanitized. You see, I haven't cleaned that yet this week. We clean it during the week, and then we put the toys back where they belong. So you can just do that. Right here is our bathroom. If you need diaper changes or something, or if somebody is potty training, we just ask that you keep the door open when you are using. Let me turn on the light. There are extra diaper supplies up there, and there are change of clothing under the sink in case somebody has an accident that you can use. We do ask that only adults help kids with the bathroom or do diaper changes. Youth volunteers should not be doing that. Then we'll take a walk over here. So the first 15-20 minutes of your Sunday morning is playtime. Then you can gather the kids together, and here are your supplies. So you have an activity 1 and your lesson. The lesson will be right here. Activity 1 is usually an activity that you do before the story to get them prepped for it. Then you usually sit the kids down. You can give them a snack, and all the snacks are located in here. Give them a snack and tell them their Bible story as they're eating. It keeps them a little contained. And then you have your next activity, activity 2, which is usually some sort of take-home craft. Very simple. And that's kind of the order that you do things, and then once they're finished with their craft, it's playtime again until dismissal. We know that toddlers have a mind of their own, and you can be super flexible with this schedule and the routine, and if things don't get done on a Sunday because there's lots of fussy kids or something, that is perfectly okay. We understand that that happens. I mentioned fussy kids. You can also, if a child does not settle down from leaving their parents, and it's been 10 minutes or so, grab a kids check helper, and we can talk to the parents and see if we need to soothe the child outside of the room or call the parent to soothe the child, or what needs to happen. But we can help you with that. 9 o'clock workers or 9 o'clock volunteers only. We do ask that you swap out the toys just so that we keep things clean. And here are the bins that you would take out, you put in the 9 o'clock bins, and then we just swap them. So we just ask that you do that after the 9 o'clock service. And finally, when it is the last song in the big church, as we call it, somebody will come around and let you know that it's the last song. That's when you start gathering the kids up. You can put their take-home crafts up on the counter again. And as parents come, we ask that you check their pickup ticket and match it with the child, and then dismiss the child and let the parents know how they did that Sunday. If you have any other questions, feel free to let any of us know. Thank you.